American Pickers Mike Wolfe ripped by angry fans for canceling event last minute as he gets ready to retire from show. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mike Wolfe has been slammed by fans for a last-minute cancellation. The American Pickers star announced that he decided not to go ahead with an event at Columbia Motor Alley, and fans weren't impressed. Mike, 59, announced on Instagram that he was canceling an event at his converted former Chevrolet dealership the same day that it was supposed to take place. The television star organized a coffee event at the antique and car store, but canceled it due to the weather. Alongside an image of his Columbia, Tennessee shop, he wrote, "Due to rain, we will see y'all next month. Don't forget the retail location is still open today for Motor Alley at Columbia Motor Alley at Columbia Cars and Coffee open from 10 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock. In the comments section, however, the star's social media followers weren't won over by his reasoning behind canceling the event just hours before. All the signs American Pickers star Mike Wolfe will not return to show. One person wrote, "Lol, your car might get wet." Another said, "Still made it out there this morning. Always worth the drive. Didn't stop me from swinging by," agreed a third. A fourth person slammed, "Rain. That doesn't stop us in the pew." Another commenter wrote, "We're here anyways," along with laughing emojis. Mike's goodbye? The most recent season of American Pickers has been facing a struggle with ratings. On top of this news, the U.S. Sun exclusively revealed that Mike and his brother Robbie may be ready to call it quits soon. A pal of Mike's exclusively told the U.S. Sun, "I don't know how long the show will last. I don't know how long Mike and Robbie want to do this. I think they would like to retire at some point. It's been 12 years. It's a strain on your life. They've done this a long time. When they're around it's, we're on the road again. I ain't got time to do this. I ain't got time with any job. Some days you don't wish you had that job and you could do whatever you wanted. Some days you're all excited about your job. Frankly, my dear." In August, a friend of Frank Fritz, 57, spoke to the U.S. Sun about the star's condition after he suffered a stroke in July 2022. Days after the exclusive interview, fans voiced their wishes that he'd return to the show after a throwback clip of him and Mike was posted on Facebook. One person wrote, "I missed the two of them together." A second fan agreed, "Loved this show when it had Frank on it." On September 4, the U.S. Sun revealed that Frank himself wasn't surprised by the show's low ratings or calls to have him return, with a source close to the star saying, "Yeah, we all know ratings went down. We're not surprised by that. Frank finds that a little bit funny. Frank still gets tons of fan mail. I would say he's my favorite. Everyone likes the underdog. The show is better with Frank." In a surprising turn of events that has left fans of the hit television show American Pickers fuming, star Mike Wolfe has come under heavy criticism after canceling a highly anticipated public event at the last minute. This decision has sent shockwaves throughout the American Pickers fan base, many of whom had made travel plans or taken time off work to attend the event. Adding to the growing frustration, sources close to Mike have hinted that the cancellation may signal a larger shift in his future with the show, sparking rumors that the beloved antique picker is preparing to retire or step away from his role as the show's leading figure. The event, which was scheduled to take place in a small town known for its rich history and vibrant community, was promoted for weeks in advance, building anticipation among American Pickers fans eager to meet the star in person. Mike's status as one of the most recognizable figures in reality television has made any public appearance a major event, drawing large crowds from all over the country. Fans, many of whom have watched American Pickers for years, were excited for the chance to meet Mike, get autographs, and perhaps even engage in some of the treasure-hunting discussions that have made the show such a phenomenon. However, just hours before the event was set to begin, Mike's team posted an official statement on social media announcing the sudden cancellation. The statement, which provided little detail on the reasons behind the decision, simply said that unforeseen circumstances had forced Mike to cancel the event, While vague, the announcement quickly sparked outrage among fans, many of whom had already traveled long distances or made special arrangements to attend the event. Some fans took to social media to express their frustration, calling Mike out for what they perceived as a lack of respect for the fans who had been eagerly anticipating the chance to meet him. The outpouring of anger on social media included harsh comments, with many fans accusing Mike of being unprofessional and inconsiderate. The sudden cancellation left many feeling let down and abandoned by a star they had admired for years. Some fans questioned the authenticity of the show and whether Mike still cared about the loyal audience that had supported him throughout the years. Adding fuel to the fire, rumors quickly began to circulate suggesting that Mike's decision to cancel the event was part of a larger shift in his career. Speculation grew that the cancellation was a sign that Mike was preparing to retire from American Pickers. Sources close to the show claimed that Mike had expressed interest in stepping back from the show in recent months, citing a desire for a change in direction and the toll that the grueling schedule of filming. While these rumors have yet to be confirmed, they have ignited further backlash from fans who are now questioning whether Mike's potential departure from the show is a direct result of his perceived lack of commitment to his audience. Some fans expressed disappointment over the possibility that Mike, who has been with American Pickers since its inception, might be walking away from the show after all these years. Others voiced concern over the future of the show itself, with many wondering how the absence of Mike Wolfe would affect the dynamic of the series. The backlash against Mike has been swift, with many taking to online forums, Twitter, and Facebook to voice their discontent. Some fans have called for the cancellation of future events, citing the way Mike has handled the situation as an example of poor judgment and a disregard for his fans. Others have criticized the show for not providing a more transparent explanation of the cancellation, leaving fans to speculate and stew in their frustration. For some, this incident has tarnished the once beloved image of Mike Wolfe, as they feel that his actions have shown a lack of appreciation for the people who made him a household name. Despite the backlash, Mike has remained relatively silent on the matter, opting not to address the controversy directly. His decision to stay quiet has only fueled the flames of speculation, leaving fans to wonder if the beloved antique picker is truly ready to step away from the spotlight. While Mike's silence has been seen by some as an attempt to let the controversy die down, others believe it's a sign that he is no longer as invested in his role on American Pickers as he once was. For many, Mike Wolfe is synonymous with American Pickers. His sharp eye for hidden treasures, his passion for history, and his easygoing demeanor have made him a fan favorite for years. Along with his co-star Frank Fritz, Mike helped create a show that became a staple of American reality television, captivating millions of viewers with its unique premise and charm. However, as the years have passed, Mike's personal life has evolved, and it appears that he may now be seeking a new chapter in his career. The possibility of Mike stepping away from the show has prompted fans to reflect on the impact he has had on American Pickers. Since the show's debut, Mike has been the heart and soul of the series, driving much of its success with his infectious enthusiasm and genuine love for the history behind the items he finds. His relationship with Frank, which evolved from professional colleagues to close friends, became one of the most beloved dynamics on the show. Fans have long admired Mike's ability to connect with people, whether it's negotiating a deal on an antique or engaging in heartfelt conversations with the owners of the items he discovers. If Mike is truly preparing to retire or move on from the show, it will mark the end of an era for American Pickers. The show, which has aired for more than a decade, has become a cultural touchstone, sparking a renewed interest in antiques and Americana. Mike's unique brand of storytelling and treasure hunting has resonated with audiences across the globe, and his departure would undoubtedly leave a significant void in the show's format. While the future of American Pickers remains uncertain, one thing is clear. Mike Wolfe's decision to cancel the event has stirred a great deal of emotion among his fans. Whether or not he chooses to retire from the show, it's clear that his legacy will be shaped by his relationship with his audience and the way he handles this controversial moment. Fans are eager to hear more from Mike, hoping for some clarity on the situation and a deeper understanding of his future plans. As the dust settles from the event cancellation and the speculation around Mike's retirement continues, fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see what comes next for both Mike and American pickers. Will he address the controversy head-on and offer a more detailed explanation? Will he continue his journey on the show, or will he move on to new ventures? Only time will tell. But for now, the uncertainty surrounding Mike's future remains one of the most talked about topics in the world of reality television. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.